Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel Gabbabetic, and welcome to today's video. I'm actually so excited for this trip. As you can see from the title of the video, I'm going to climb a mountain. I don't know why, but that's what I'm doing. And to be honest, I've never climbed a mountain before. I'm a bit nervous because I've never climbed a mountain, like I said, and also my insulin pump. I think my exercise video has been out by now, but my pump and me in exercise, we didn't have the best experience. So for those of you who haven't seen that video, I'll link it down below. But it took me a very long time to figure out how to exercise with an insulin pump. It's very different to MDI. So I'm kind of worried if I'll go hypo, so I kind of have to figure that out. But this video is all about packing. The vlog of the hike, if I successfully manage to do it, will be the next video after this. But we're gonna get ready in this video. It's kind of like hard as a diabetic to plan to climb a mountain, and also as a person with celiac disease makes it even harder as well with the food requirements. But this is the prep video, so I hope you enjoy. If you do, please give a big thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Let's get ready to climb a mountain. Alright, let's start with the diabetes supplies, because it's probably the more important thing. So I have to change my insulin pump infusion site every 2 to 3 days. So that means I have to take out the site that's connected to my stomach and put in a new one. Because this trip I'm going on is a Saturday to a Monday, I don't think I'm going to get away with not doing a change, which is kind of annoying because I don't want to have to do a change, but I'm going to have to bring stuff for a change and spares. Let's get out the diabetes stuff out of this press and have a look. All right, here we are at supply headquarters and wig and hair extension headquarters. Everything is in here together. Let's start pulling out the stuff and figure out what we need. Oh yeah, I've actually forgot. Unfortunate for me also, I have a sensor change during that time, because as of right now, so if you don't know the Guardian 4 sensor, it lasts for a week. If it lasts for a week, let's say that, because it's not the best. And my current week is a Monday. And obviously we're still there on a Monday, we're leaving on a Monday, so I'm gonna have to do a sensor change, and I'm not convinced it won't fall off early either. So let's get the sensor stuff ready. I've had so many sensor updatings as well that I'm like, how many of these do I bring? So if you haven't seen the Guardian 4 sensor, this is how it looked like. And if you just found my channel, maybe you're not diabetic, you just found my channel because you like to climb mountains, I have to wear this sensor because it tells me my blood sugar. It connects to my pump and my phone tells me my blood sugar. But this sensor has so many parts, so I'm going to bring one for the change and a spare. I think I'll be okay with 2. Is this famous last words 2? That's double like what I need. I'm going to bring a load of these tapes because I think I have enough in there. This is actually, how many do I have in here? No, I have enough. I think I have enough. So that's how to just wear the sensor. But although the Guardian 4 sensor could not be that easy, because we cannot put these sensors on like this. Isn't this the most stupid thing? Well, my brain, the most stupid thing you ever seen? You have to have this inserter or you're screwed. If that breaks, what do you do? Can you ask for a second one? Because I'd like to have a second one. And also the transmitter charger, because I've got no hope if I can't charge up my transmitter that goes on top of my sensor. And I suppose I'll have to bring a battery for that, because, it would be the one time that it dies and I have no battery and I'm in the wilderness in the mountains. Sensor, we got 2 sensors, a load of tapes, the transmitter charger, the inserter to actually put on the sensor, battery for the transmitter charger, and battery for my pump, because it'll probably run out of battery while I'm there. So that's about a quarter of the supplies. I'm sorry, but also what am I supposed to put all this stuff in? I don't have a bag. If the bag I want to put my clothes, I'm just thinking I'm just gonna have to put it in a box. Okay, next part. Okay, so ignore the box the way it looks. Reservoirs. So these are what I use to fill with insulin, and then they connect to a line, and that goes into my stomach, and that little part goes into here. The little vial's going into there. So that's how that looks. So I definitely need one for a change, because it's going to be a change. I think I'm going to have to change it the night before as well, so I'll have to do that. I'll have to remember to do that on Friday, because we're going Saturday morning. I think if I bring 3, that's more than enough. That's I definitely need 1, and I'll have a spare and a spare. Surely that'll be enough. And same for these. So these are the infusions. So basically the line and this part. So we're not going anywhere basically without them, to be honest. And I need to bring one. I will bring a spare and I'll bring another spare. I don't know if I'm overpacking, but you're like, I don't want to be, basically where we're staying, you'll see that in the next vlog, is in the mountains. Like there's not going to be a place having infusion sites around the corner. So we have them. Box of test strips, literally expires July. The Old Faithful, so my meter, I'm just going to bring the meter like this. It probably needs a new battery. It's always saying it needs a new battery, but I think it's just because it's old. I'm going to put a new lancet in it now so it's not on one. But I'm not bringing any lancets. So I'll bring one because, you know what, I just have imagined this going flying out and then I'm like, oh yeah, remember I should have brought that lancet. That stuff. So, oh yeah, I think we could do with some insulin. That would be good. Lucky me that I actually just got my month's supply. So this will be a brand new one. I'm going to put that inside an insulin vial carrier because I will use this Friday before we go, and then I'll have a spare insulin as well. Like that's definitely more than enough, but like just in case a vial breaks, we need it. So that's the most important thing. Let's put this in a little vial. Very cute. Now that's the month's supply of insulin, like that. So if that goes missing or something, that is awful. Try this and a little cap. What else do I need? Going up to the kitchen, I literally, oh my god, like I cannot remember these insulin pens. Like you'd think for someone who was using them for 16 years I remember them, but I'm just like, oh, if I have my insulin vial that's fine, but I forget always I need backup pens. I'm sorry, but these look so weird because when I was on pens, like I never used these. I used Tresiba for my long acting, and I used, what's it called? I used Fiasp in like a Novo pen, like not a disposable. So this just looks so weird. Anyway, a few needles. I could probably fit a few more needles in there, so I'll do that. But like, it's really weird to bring something I've never used. I think it would be so weird to use insulin pens now, like literally after 2 months. 2 belts, because one belt has a window and I like that, and then the black one also good, but don't know how I'm gonna wear my pump. Don't know if I'm gonna clip it like outside of me or put it in a belt. That's how it looks at the moment with the case. But sometimes when you get really sweaty, it's not very nice to have your insulin pump getting sweaty. And just 100 million packets of Lift there to keep my blood sugar up. No, we need a lot of these. So these are what I get in the chemist. So this is 2 months supply. You get 24 bottles for 2 months, 12 a month. And I need these because, you know, they're save me from passing out. Now, look at my squishmallow. He's so cute. Sorry. Now, in the hope of God, I won't have to chug loads of these. I'm bringing these 5. There's definitely 1 or 2 in the car as well. And I'm bringing a bottle of Lucozade, which is horrible, but I like these because they're easy to put in your bag. I have a little bag I'll show you for the actual hike, and they're so small. They're really good. Is that everything? I don't know. Is that everything? Because last thing I want to do is be up a mountain and be like, oh yeah, should have brought my insulin. I went on a trip a while ago. You saw that vlog. Went up to my parents in Dublin, but that was okay because that was only like, well, it was 3 hours away, but I could drive or get the bus home. It's not so easy this time. This place is like 5 or 6 hours away and a bit in the middle of nowhere, and obviously not in my parents' house. So like they have some stuff for me if I do run out. Let's just do an inventory. It looks like I've everything, but also last time I thought I had everything, I didn't have everything. Insulin reservoirs infusion. Okay, that seems like that. Backup insulin if I need it. Stuff for going low. Meter, extra thing. Ketones. I'm charging the monitor. Let's get that now. Ketone monitor is my old Freestyle Libra monitor. So yeah, life hack, it does ketone tests if you didn't know that. Let's pack this up. Insulin bands, batteries for both. That's the battery there. Sensor. Why are you saying that I have a ketone? That's from who knows. I think I'll survive. I'll put everything into a box. I've just emptied one of my boxes, gonna put everything in there. And then I got some fun stuff. I really need infusion site patches because they just fall off for me. So I'm hoping this will keep me looking good. Keep this from falling off. And that seems like everything diabetes wise. I'm gonna show you like just normal stuff for what I'm bringing. Clothes and that, and the food. Let's do the food. Just came outside for a bit of air before I show you the food. So the mountain is Croagh, which is in the west of Ireland in County Mayo. If you want to look that up, do. It's about 2,500 meters tall. I don't know, for anyone who's climbed a mountain before, what is that tall, or just average or what, but it's pretty much a lot for me. So I need a lot of snacks, one to keep my blood sugar up, and gluten-free food, the most important, because I'm celiac. And there's some nice gluten-free places in Mayo, like near where we're staying. Westport is like the main kind of town there. There's really nice gluten-free places there, but we're definitely going to go there after we climb the mountain. But I have a fear, like as a celiac, if you're watching this, you probably have this too. You can't trust any place 100%, even if they say they're gluten-free. So the last thing I want to happen to me is I want to like go out for, because we're going to arrive there Saturday morning, but we're climbing the mountain Sunday. The last thing I want to do is go out for dinner Saturday and a place that says it's gluten-free, or just they don't have great cross-contamination measures in place, and I accidentally get glutened, because that'll just ruin the holiday first of all, and I definitely won't be climbing any mountain if I'm running to the toilet. So I don't want to get glutened, and I'm afraid of that. So I think what we're going to do is, because where we're staying has like cooking facilities, I'm going to cook my dinner on Saturday night there, which like no one wants to go on holiday and cook their dinner, right? But you know, it's unfortunate, because that's how it is kind of with the celiac life. You have to make the choice. Either can go out and have a nice dinner, or I have the tiny risk that if I go somewhere that says they're gluten-free, I might get glutened and cross-contaminated and sick. And there's no toilets on the way up to the mountain, so that's also another problem. So I'm definitely cooking my dinner the night before, so I have stuff for that. But I hope on the Sunday after we've climbed, we will be able to go out for a nice meal. Isn't my bag so cute? So this is like, I don't really have much freezer stuff, but this is a freezer bag, so I'm just gonna pack it while we talk. So here's everything. Snacks to keep me alive. There's a lot of snacks, because if you watch my exercise video, I cannot function with exercise without having to have carbs before and after. That's what I found out how it works for me on the pump. You can watch that whole video. It took a long time to figure that out. I did find it very hard, because MDI, I used to just like lower my insulin, but you can't really do that on the pump, because I used to lower my insulin like hours before, but SmartGuard kind of kicks in. I don't really know enough about manual mode to go into manual mode right now and exercise, so you watch the whole video on the exercise, you'll see my struggle, but I've come through it to discover that like I need carbs before and after. And basically this climb is going to take 4 to 5 hours, so I need a lot of carbs, and I need to be able to have something if I'm going low as well. Please don't assume this is how I eat every day, because there's a lot of snacks here, I will say. So let's get packing. I'm gonna gluten-free cereal with me. This one's kind of like a treat. I don't usually get this one because, you know, it's full of sugar, but it's really thin box, so that's kind of why I picked it as well. The most simple thing to make in the little cabin that we're staying is definitely going to be pasta. And there's two choices. We can have green pesto. I think I prefer the red pesto, but we're bringing them both just in case we come back on the Sunday and we want more pasta, but we'll probably go out for food. And also because like I want to have a good dinner the night before to have enough fuel. So we're having pasta. So we're bringing this pasta and these pestos. And then for the drive down, because the drive, you'll see in the vlog, takes like 5 hours. Plus, we have to make a detour to bring Lana to the kennel, because she can't come on the mountain. No dogs are allowed, so she has to go to the kennel, which I'm sad about, but we won't talk about that now. I'm bringing these rolls, and I'm going to make us some rolls to bring, and I'm also going to make a roll to bring on Sunday when I go climbing up the mountain to have my lunch at the top, because there's not going to be gluten-free. I'll tell you that, on a mountain. I absolutely love Ribena, so these are the no added sugar ones, so they're fine for me, and they're gluten-free as well. And if you haven't had Ribena, it's like dilute. I don't know what they call it in America. So basically, if you have the big bottle, you pour like a tiny bit of Ribena and loads of water. So these are already like pre-made up, because we want to bring them with us. But oh, they're so good. Lucozades for sugar. So these are sugary energy drinks basically. I am bringing the Lift, and the Lift are way more convenient to hold, but I like to have these as well. Like, just if you start going low in the night or something, it's better to not waste the Lifts and have these bigger bottles as well. Best part, all the gluten-free snacks. These biscuits are amazing. These are totally a treat that we're bringing. I think both of these two will really come in handy. These like Nairn's biscuit breaks are really good, especially like in the morning if you haven't had breakfast. And protein bars, they're so nice. More hypo stuff, sometimes they're really bad. Jellies are really easy to just have and get the sugar up. And what else? Oh yeah, so we're keeping the rolls out because I need to make the rolls. A few packets of crisps and pretzels, probably we'll have them in the evening. These are really good, like portioned out rice cakes, because they're really good for just a few carbs. This little thing is, I think, 14 grams of carbs altogether, but it's really nice. Cheezos, little protein snack. and just the rest crisps and popcorn. And my food bag is packed. We will get some milk and water on the way, but obviously we can't bring that with us now because it's too long a drive and it's too soon. So yeah, that's the food sorted. Food's done, diabetes done. I hope so. And let's get myself packed. I think that'll be the easiest, to be honest. Okay, so the clothes situation, gonna bring clothes for the hike. The next day after that, I have really thick socks for my hiking boots. Lana, where's my hiking boots? Which are here. And the suitcase is over there that we're filling up. Some other things. I'm just trying to pack everything now. Some sun cream. Don't know what the weather's going to be like. Either freezing or roasting hat. This is my little bag for going up the mountain. It's really cute and it will fit all my snacks and my insulin and everything else. 2 games we're going to bring for where we're staying. Taco Cat, which is really fun. And Squishmallows top drums. And other stuff I'm bring some paracetamol. I have really bad hay fever, so I need to bring allergy tablets. These are like the strongest ones you can literally get, and a million packets of tissues because I need it. Lana is very interested in my hiking boots. And yeah, just other stuff like hairbrush, different types of clothes because we'll be there for a weekend besides just the climb on the mountain. And I think that should be everything. Gonna have to fill it all up into that suitcase over there, and my little bag as well. I'll be filling up, and these are the directions to where we're staying, but I will reveal all that in the actual vlog. So that is my prep video for climbing the mountain. I wish Lana could come, but they can't bring dogs on the mountain. But we have something fun coming up with Lana in the next few weeks, and that will be a vlog too, so you'll see that. But I think I'm ready. I really hope I haven't forgotten anything. I have a lot of diabetes stuff. I need to remember to bring the box in the car. I have a lot of gluten-free food and a lot of snacks. And I'm just finishing off with the clothes now. So, the leggings that I'm bringing I really like because they have a pocket on the right-hand side. And as of right now, my infusion is on the right-hand side. So that means I can put my pump there. And I don't maybe even need to wear like a band. So that's really helpful. So that's why I really like those leggings that I use. They're a certain brand. They're expensive, but they're really good quality, and the pocket is really good and it really holds the pump really well. So happy with that. So I will end the little packing vlog here. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope you're looking forward to seeing the actual little trip and climbing the mountain. And well, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please subscribe, like, comment down below, and I'll see you all in the next video.